Hello everyone, my name is Gopalji and I welcome you all on this channel with a new video on alphanumeric puzzles. In the series of this video on this topic, we have so far learned how do we approach a question on alphanumeric puzzles in previous videos, and today in this video, in this question, the most important thing is this is different from the previous questions in a manner that for the first time we are going to discuss a question on product of numbers. Yes, so I'm going to describe this question and I will have solution also in this video, but before I proceed, please do subscribe the channel in case you have not done so far, and pause this video after I explain the question and try to solve this question yourself, and only after you have tried yourself go through the solution. Okay, so what is this question all about? This question is, as you can see on the screen, A, B, C, D, E, F and G. So there are 7 alphabets, 7 letters, and they are arranged in such a manner that we have column 1, column 2, there are 2 columns and 1 row, right? And the numbers, these letters, they basically represent digits from 0 to 9. So they represent single digit numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, and we have to arrange these 7 letters or numbers in such a manner that product of first column and second column and this row, each product is a constant value. It means A into B into C, you can see here A into B into C is equal to B into G into E, BGE, and that is equal to DEF. So we have to arrange 7 from the first 10 like from single digit numbers from 0 to 10, from 0 to 9. So out of those we have to take 7 numbers and we have to arrange them so that the product becomes constant. And on the basis of this we have 3 questions. First question is, which 3 numbers are not used? So which 3 numbers, which 3 digits are not used in this particular example? The second is, what is the value of this product? The product which is constant, what is the value of this product? And the third question is, what is the value of this value G? What number will come in place of G? Okay, so now you can pause this video and solve this question yourself. Fine. Now let us understand what are the numbers given to us. The numbers are single digit numbers, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are the 10 single digit numbers, and distributing them in such a manner that the product becomes constant. One thing I have repeatedly discussed in our previous videos on this particular topic, that please do not start in a random manner, right? Please do not start putting the values and trying to make the balance between the product. That will take a lot of time and it will just be wastage of time and energy. Yes. So what is the systematic manner here? Look at this. For example, if I say, can we have 0 as one of the numbers? Let us first understand the logic behind this. Let us assume that I put 0 at this place. The moment I put a 0 here, what will happen? Entire column, the product of entire column ABC will be 0. Now I'll need every product to be 0, which is not possible because I have only one number which is 0. I cannot have another number. You can argue, you can give your explanation that okay, in place of A, instead of A, why don't we put 0 here? Because these 2 places, look at this, let me put a star mark here, B and E, they are different places in the sense they are intersection of 2 rows and column, like BGE and ABE, so they 2 meet here, and similarly BGE and DEF meet here. So these 2 places are really different ones. So considering that logic, if I put a 0 here, that will ensure that the product of this row and product of this column becomes 0. What about this? Can we have another 0? Answer is no. So using that logic, we can straightway eliminate that 0 cannot be one of the numbers, one of the possible values that we have to use. So this question is, first question is, which 3 numbers are not used? At least we are sure that 0 is definitely not going to be used. Now try to understand among the numbers what is happening. The numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. If you look at them carefully, the 2 numbers which are 5 and 7, they have a property that there is no factor of these 2 numbers and there is no multiple of these 2 numbers in this list. 5 and 7, obviously when I say no factor, I am not counting 1, right? because 1 is factor of every number. So 5 and 7 are these two numbers which are having unique values among this list. So for the same reason, considering the same value, if I put 5 here, this column, this row and this column will have 5 as a product, as a factor. Can we have another 5 here? The next multiple of 5 is 10, which is not in the list. Same thing applies with 7. 7 is the only number like having one factor, 7. That's all. We don't have any other factor. Right? The next multiple is 14. So using that logic, 5 and 7 cannot come at any of these places because we have only one value, which is 5 and 7 in the list. Its factor other than 1 is not there. So the answer of this question will be 0, 5 and 7. I hope I am clear to you all. Now what are the remaining numbers? So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, not 7. So they are 6, 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that it is clear, we have to take only these 7 values and we have to arrange. So again, I will not start in a random manner. Rather, what we are going to do is we will focus on these numbers. Let us focus on 9 for example. So 9 is nothing but it is 3 into 3. So a 9 has 2 times 3. If we focus on 8, 8 is having 2, 2 and 2 in it, 3 times 2. If we focus on 6, 6 will have 1, 3 and 1, 2, right? 3 into 2. With the same logic, if you focus on 4, 4 will have 2 and 2. 3 will have only 3, 2 will have only 2 and 1 is anyway, 1 is not important here. We will put 1, we'll place this value 1 wherever there is an empty space. Okay, fine. Now instead of focusing on big numbers like 4, 6, 8, 9, 2 and 3, can we focus only on 2s and 3s? Because basically when we are arranging the product, we are focusing on prime factors, right? So how many 3s are there with us? Look at this. We have 4 times 3. We have 4 3s in the given set of numbers, and we have 3 different, like places. You can say 2 columns and 1 row. So at least 9 is going to be part of this, right? If I put 9 anywhere, it means every row and every column will definitely have 2 times of 3. Yes or no? 2 times of 3 is going to be part of every row and every column, right? And what about these 2? How can we arrange this 4 in 3 different 3 different sections? So the idea is, can we put 9 at this junction or intersection, if I call like this 9? If I put 9 here, what will happen? 3 is like 2 times 3 is coming. So 2 times 3 in this row and 2 times 3 in this column is done, distributed. Now I have two different numbers, 3 and 6, and both of them are having 3 and 3. So obviously I'll have to balance this column, and there is no other way than I'll have to put 3 and 6 here. So look at this. Let me erase all the letters so that you are clear about the distribution of 3 only. Focus on this. Just focus on 3s. If I put 9 here, 9 means 3 into 3. So this column has 2 times 3. 3 into 3. This 9 is also ensuring that this particular row is having 2 times 3, 3 into 3, and 1 3 and 1 6, and they can be interchanged also. So 1 3 and 1 6. When I talk about 6, 6 means only 3 in it. So this column is also having 2 times 3. So this is balanced, means the distribution of 3 is over. Right. Now again, let me focus on distribution of 2s. So I have many 2s. To be precise, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7 2s. Every row and every column, at least 1 8 is going to be part of this. It means every row and every column should have 3 times 2s. 3 times 2s should definitely be there, right? It means 1 times 2 is already there in this column. In this 6, we already have 1 2. It means to make it 3 times 2s, we have to put 4 here. We have to put 4 at this point. So if I put a 4 here, what will happen? This column will have 3 times 2s. Look at this. 2 times in 4 and 1 time in 6. So total 3 times 4 2s. Now what is the product of this? 6 into 4, 24 into 3, 72. So I am getting product as 72. Now 9 into 4, look at this, 9 into 4 is 36. It means if I put a 2 here, that will make the product as 72. Also, since there are 2 times 2s and 1 time 2, so that will make 3 times 2s. And I am left with only 1 8, which is having 3 times 2s. So I can put at any of these places, and that will make 9 into 8 equal to 72. So product is constant, as well as 8 means 3 times 2. So number of 2s is also distributed. And this place which is empty, I can put 1 here without making any difference in the products, right? So that makes the entire rows and entire column equal to constant, and that product, the constant is equal to 72. Now what is the value of G? This value G is obviously 2. So this is the complete solution, and my question to you all will be, can we interchange, can we interchange some of the numbers? For example, if I interchange 6 and 3, will that there be any change? The answer is no. So the question to you all will be, what will be total number of possible solution of this? My question to you all will, please write in the comment, right, after watching this video, what will be total number of possible solution? If I interchange them, that will be different solution. If I interchange these, so what are the possible total number of solution for this alphanumeric puzzles? So that's all from my side for this particular question. I'll come with some more questions. Please stay tuned, and thank you so much.